and gentlemen, the commencement speaker, J. Mitch.
I know, right? This is ridiculous. Oh. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. Got my speech. Oh, I know. This is ridiculous. Thank you, President so-and-so, Dean What's-Her-Face, and Dean looks familiar. Yeah, I know. No one's here. Why not? Class of 2020, parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, estranged brothers, artsy sisters, bandmates, D&D friends, pets, neighbors, and you in the back. Welcome to your commencement. Thank you for not inviting me to write this not speech to give to no one. Class of 2020. I guess that technically involves everyone that is passing the minimum basic skills to move on to the next grade level. I mean, there's the first grade class of 2020, the second grade class of 2020, the third grade, yada, 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 yada. Undergraduates and college graduates of 2020. Then you have the doctors, PhDs, MBAs, the LDs of 2020. Did I forget anyone again? Well, how about this? Anyone who has done anything this year, congratulations. Consider yourself included. This is your commencement speech. Like all commencement speeches, I like to start by defining some terms. Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines dictionary as a book of words that no one reads. Well, unless they were in 1900s Catholic school and were in trouble. Or they got one of those little wavy red lines underneath the word they had to use on a term paper or an email. Now, I haven't done my research either. I don't know any words. But I Googled it. 470,000 words are in the dictionary. That's like a lot of words. And there's words all over the internet too. There's even internet web pages that have lists of great words. Like one, a blatherskate. A person who talks at great length without making much sense. Probably not the best example. Moving on. It's hot in here. All right. I guess being your esteemed, hand-picked public speaker for this year's event, I'd like to give you some advice. Clear throat. Oh wait, I meant. Wash your hands and stay away from me. I'll be more profound. Keepeth thy masketh oneth at all timeth. You good, right? Want to get personal? Got my notes. Here's the deal. This is ridiculous. Think about it. I mean, life is ridiculous. There's a 1 in 4 quadrillion chance that we even exist. And 99.972% of us never thought that we would all be right here, right now, in this world with all we have doing exactly this, in this weird sort of fifth dimension way that everything is happening right now.
Whoa.
And yet here we are. Take me, for example.
Yeah.
I, in my own free time, wrote a speech for no one, but everyone. All because I felt like I had to and wanted to.
Yeah.
And look at me. I'm a grown man in a clown wig that I bought with my own money. That's just stupid. But so symbolic, and so meaningful, and so beautiful. All because life is ridiculous. Now, I'm not the first person to do this, but I'll pretend I am. Because, I mean, that's kind of what you do in social media anyway, right? You get me? So, somewhere in North Carolina, Hester Ford is currently enjoying her 114th year. She was born in 1905. That's 3 years before Henry Ford's Model T. That's a car, for those whippersnappers that don't know. She's lived through a time with no cars, no internet, not even TV. She's lived through 2 world wars and a ridiculous amount of other wars, the Great Depression, an economic boom in the 1920s, 1950s, and the present day. She's seen nuclear war scares, 21 presidents, and all 3 times the Cubs won the World Series. Not to mention the technological advances that allow us to do things like record ourselves on the internet. It's insane where we've been in 114 years. And it's only going to get more ridiculous. Societal changes, AI, genetic engineering, medical advances, space travel. We'll even have better cell phones and hot pockets.
Wow.
And yet here we are, alone, struggling to figure it all out in a country where so many get privileges that so many others dream of. And yet we cannot seemingly stop doing the destructive things to ourselves and to each other. Life is ridiculous. So, from a 40-year-old nobody teacher, coach, man, husband, citizen, human being, I just say to you, life is ridiculous. And I pray that all of you live to be 114 and have the happiest of lives. But the fact is, only a few of us will make it to 100. Some of us will make it to 70. And a few of us, 26. Some of us will enjoy opportunities that we never asked for. And some of us will face the absolute darkest spaces that we never knew existed. And a million times in your life, you will feel happiness and success and fulfillment, but also sadness and frustration and embarrassment and pain. You'll lose more than you ever thought was possible, and you'll win just enough to keep going. Some of you will feel so strong that you'll want to take on the world. And some of you will feel such great pain, you'll want to end it. A few of you will have to make decisions that you always and never dreamed of, like buying a new home or a car, deciding how many children to have, where to travel or live, but also foreclosing on that dream home, getting a divorce, putting your family pet to sleep, fulfilling your parents' will, or saying goodbye to a sick child. That one's hard. will love more than you ever thought possible, and your heart will be broken in more pieces than you ever thought possible too. You will laugh the deepest belly laughs at funerals. And you'll cry the happiest tears at weddings. Because nothing will make sense. And then, in an instant, it all makes sense. Because life is ridiculous, and nothing is linear. Not even time. And we have Einstein to thank for that, and all these amazing people that have gotten us here today. So, for everyone, my gift to you is to tell you that you're important, that you matter, and that you have value, and that all these things that have happened in your life are not for nothing. All the positives and negatives happen for a reason, and I can't tell you specifically what those experiences have been or will be, but please let them help you grow. Because they're the pages between your book covers, the roots in your tree, the bricks in your skyscraper, the layers in your lasagna, the peanut butter in your Reese cup. And always remember, you are where you're supposed to be. Please learn from that. Look at your experiences with an open heart and move courageously forward. And whether you get a promotion or you lose a loved one, use that event as a catalyst just to be better. And if you try just to be better than you were yesterday, you will strike gold. And in those moments you're not sure, ask yourself, what's the next right step? And then do that. And then ask it again. Because our time is finite and our opportunities are numbered, and I really want you to take advantage. Because life is ridiculous. For those with extra hope and energy and love, please share it. You will need it in return soon enough. And for those who need it, know we love you. This too shall pass, and you will be better for it, because life is ridiculous. And everyone, give. Just give. And then keep giving. Your time, your energy, your compassion. Because that's all that really matters. Be there for an airport pickup, a delivery, a grocery haul, a smile, a comforting ear, and then share the gratitude and grace even when it's hard. And it will be hard. So when you get a chance, sit with a friend or a stranger and put your arm around them and just tell them, I got your back. Because life is ridiculous. To end, like most commencement speeches, I'd like to use a quote. Well, actually two quotes. One is from Kobe Bryant. He said, "Pass the salt, honey." Or maybe it was a president or an activist or my uncle. I don't. Someone said that at some point. And lastly, Sir Isaac Newton. He said, I can see further because I stand on the shoulders of giants. And as I peer into the lens to you, I recognize you as a giant. Congratulations. Good luck. And enjoy your cake.